Surprise! Look, there he is. That's right, you guys, we're taking the baby to Disneyland. So today I'm gonna share with you what's in my diaper bag, the Disneyland edition.
The family fudge, the family fudge. They are mostly sweet but full of nuts.
And this diaper bag is actually a special Disneyland edition Petunia pickle bottom, and the pattern is supposed to be from the Taj Mahal and part of the It's a Small World ride. But because I really like this diaper bag, I'm not taking it with me to Disneyland. I'm gonna take a cheaper, more worn-in diaper bag instead. Okay, so here's the diaper bag that I'm going to be taking to Disneyland. This is a Timmy and Leslie bag, and it's a bit cheaper than a Petunia pickle bottom. Now, and this one I've had for several years, so I don't know if you can find this exact pattern or not, but these bags are great for Disneyland. They have a lot of pockets, and they also have the backpack straps, which are really handy for Disneyland. Also, this one has the stroller straps, so after I go through security, I'll actually take my bag and attach it to my stroller so that I don't have to wear it or carry it at all. It just hangs on my stroller. But if I was gonna have to carry it all day, I would definitely use the backpack straps. So our family travels to Disneyland a few times a year, but these items in here would actually do well at Disney World as well. Now for this particular trip, we're just gonna be having the baby with us and not all 4 kids, and our baby is about 6 months old. Now when I'm packing my bag, I know that I don't absolutely need to get everything under the sun in here. I know exactly where Walgreens is and where CVS is next to Disneyland. It's really not that far. So if I really needed anything, like an emergency pop-up, I know it's really quick and easy to just go grab what I need. Also, at the baby care centers at both Disneyland Park and Disney California Adventure, they have baby care centers in both parks where you can buy diapers and wipes and formula and bottles and binkies and just about anything that you might need. In case, if you forget it, you can buy it there. It's a lot more expensive to buy it there. I'm talking like $1.50 a diaper, but you can get those things in case of an emergency. So I don't try to fit everything in here, just the essentials, or what I think is essential for me. So I'm just gonna take you pocket by pocket and show you what I've got. Now generally my diaper bags also hold some of my own items as well, not just baby's items. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this first little compartment and I will start pulling things out. Now this isn't actually the baby's, this is mine. This is my park lanyard, because at Disneyland we still have paper fast pass tickets. So I keep my fast pass tickets and my annual pass in this, and I wear it once I get to the park. And then I have my tissues handy. Now my baby is 6 months old, so he doesn't eat a whole lot of food, but I do have some just in case as a backup. I have a just sweet potato pouch, and then I have a reusable pouch that just has a few little snacks in them, and these are the little snacks that just melt in their mouth. So a few snacks in there. I have the things that I need access to quickly in this front pouch, things that I want to get to easily. So in here I have an extra pair of socks. He's always kicking off his socks. And then I have an extra binky. Of course, it is a Mickey Mouse binky. Let's see what else. And then I have my favorite essential oil. Ooh, can you see it? Then I have my favorite essential oil. This is Citrus Bliss. That's definitely for me. And then I have a couple of extra empty Ziploc baggies, because you never know when you might need a Ziploc baggie. And then I had a pen in there, because if you want to write something down, you gotta have a pen. Okay, so that's all for that pocket. I think I'll go ahead and put these back in here, because we're gonna be leaving for Disneyland in a couple of days. So not only am I packing this to show you guys, but I'm packing it because I actually need to pack it. So let me put those things back in there real quick. All right, I'm gonna open this part up. And then I have this zippered middle section. And in the middle section, I keep things that I don't really need to access that often. Let me pull this out. Here's my ziplock bag. And I try to keep things that might leak in a plastic bag together. So I have some baby sunscreen. I have some gripe water. You guys like gripe water? My baby loves it. Well, it works really well for him. For things like colic and gassiness, hiccups, things like that, it works really well. And then I have a dropper to administer that as needed. And then I have some diaper rash cream. Thankfully, he doesn't need this very often, but I just want it with me just in case. And then in here I have some binky wipes. And these are actually made from baking soda. And they are food safe. So anything that goes in baby's mouth, if he drops it, I can go ahead and give this a quick wipe down if I'm not near a sink, and it'll clean it right up. Let me take this out so you can see it better, but you can see it has no alcohol, no chemicals. It's perfect for on the go. So love those wipes. What else? I have a little first aid kit, and this basically just holds Band-Aids and things like that. I don't keep medication in my bag usually because I have little kids, but if I need any more first aid than this, I will just go ahead and visit the first aid center at Disneyland, which I've actually had to do once before with Mackenzie. She like fell over backwards at the park one time, and I was worried, so I took her to the first aid at Disneyland, and they fixed her right up, no big deal. And then I have a package of Wet Ones antibacterial wipes. And I use these for things like the tables. Sometimes you might, sit down at a lunch table and it might not be very clean, so I'll just give it a quick wipe down. So that is all for that pouch. So I'll stick that back in there. Okay, so here in this little case, it's supposed to be makeup, but I keep all my extra batteries in there for my phone and my camera. I could keep my chargers in there. And then down in these two pockets, I have diapers. Now I try to fit as many diapers as I can, and I don't really want to run out, but a good guideline is at least one diaper per hour that you're gonna be at Disney. And maybe a few extra, just in case. But I have as many as I can fit in here, and that's about 8. And I have 2 other ones that I'll show you later. So there's the diaper section. And then I have a thin blanket. Now, I don't have room for a big blanket, so these ones are perfect. Now I might use this as a nursing cover or to shade him from the sun. Oftentimes when my baby's going to sleep, if he's being fussy, I might swaddle this around him, and that would help him go to sleep. So it's nice to have this versatile blanket. It can do a lot of things. You could even clean up, spit up or whatever you might need. And then, let's see. I have the extra bibs. So here I have just 2 of the bandana style bibs because he's teething right now, so these are super absorbent. And then I have a change of clothes. Now we're going to be going in January, and it's actually been quite cold at Disneyland. Like they have been having rain and really cold nights. It's supposed to be in the upper 60s while we're there, which means at night it's going to be pretty chilly. So I'm going to go ahead and pack these jammies. These are fleece with the feet built in as his extra set of clothes. So I think it's going to be chilly when we're there. We'll see. Okay, and then down here at the bottom I have a hat. This is a cute little Olaf hat that my mom got him for Christmas. And I really like this type of hat because when it gets cold, this covers the ear. Also, you guys, if you have a baby that's really sensitive to noise and you're going to be going on like a noisy ride, you can put this hat on them and it will cover their ears, and then it won't be so startling to them on the ride. So there's a good tip for you guys. And, we have something down here. We have some toys. These are Griffin's favorite toys right now. and it's just these plain links. I'm gonna make sure to have an extra toy just in case. Now, as you can see, this bag is starting to fray because I've had it for a while, but that makes it the perfect park bag because then I'm not really worried about anything happening to it. It's totally fine. Down in this side pocket, I have my hand sanitizer. So this is a more natural hand sanitizer. This one's made from lavender essential oil. And I find this one at Sprouts, but you could probably find a more natural one at like a Whole Foods or something. Germ-free hands are important at Disneyland. All right, we're coming back to the last pocket here. Now in this last pocket, I have my quick diaper changing pouch. And so I don't need to bring my whole diaper bag in with me to change a diaper. I just need to grab this, or even my husband can grab it and go change the baby in the men's room. So in this little pouch, this came with the diaper bag, by the way. So you basically just open this part up, and this is like a little changing pad. So if I'm changing a diaper at Disneyland, my favorite place is to use the baby care center because they have really nice padded changing pads. But if I'm going to any other place, just a regular bathroom, I would take this because it just keeps it nice and a little bit more sanitary. So in this pocket here, I have room for my wipes container and a couple of diapers. So it's very quick and easy. Just grab this, take the baby in, do what we need to do, and get back onto our Disneyland. All right, there you have it, guys. That's all I have in my Disneyland diaper bag. Okay guys, thanks for joining us today. If you have any questions, be sure to leave them down below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Bye!